Wow. And I'm having goosebumps just looking at this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Biafra reaching you live here. And
Ncheta for Irise.
2
years in remembrance. From this football club, Biafra invites.
To raise funds for,
for
Biafrans.
People who were being massacred, those who were
and that's a handshake there, isn't it?
So you can see the Igbo language is written in Ncheta
from 1969 to 2019, this one was celebrated, and we were all present. We witnessed this event.
Yes, okay. We are reaching you from Catalonia, Spain today. People will be surprised how I get here.
The first jersey.
Okay.
This jersey is as good as this team.
Oh, okay.
His own jersey.
His own jersey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. And this jersey.
You want to release something for which you see.
Exposición.
From the ex-footballers.
So what is this building called? What is this building? Because it's like a
museum.
It's a museum, okay, a museum.
Está preguntando cómo puede explicar o cómo se llama este edificio, porque con todo esto parece que es algo que cómo se llama, se está preguntando. Es que, por ejemplo, que estamos haciendo
museo o
un almacén de apoyo de futuro de Biafra.
it's like kind of
also it's a machine of future for Biafra, maybe for Biafra people to help Biafra.
And all this place now, nobody is making use of this vicinity. It's all just, kept for Biafra, a kind of archives.
Yeah.
So Biafrans, are you guys seeing what we're seeing here? First time we are coming.
These are the newspapers.
Okay.
These are newspapers. Actualidad de Biafra, the restoration of Biafra.
Nosotros empezamos aquí en el año 69.
Yeah, the restoration of Biafra.
first publication when they started in 1969.
1969.
1969.
Yeah, you can see it on a Saturday, 27th of December, 1969. Then, this is the birth of the club, 1970, officially. It was officially. So what you're seeing here, Mazi, also is these are the names of players at a particular time. So they have players and what they pay them. Once they pay them, they bought players, the money they pay, and it was all in pesetas. This time it was in pesetas. So this was the first match they played. SCFC Biafra and UD Nuyes. Then from there you see the stadium, the date.
That was, I think, on a Sunday.
5:30 in the evening.
Esto durante cada semana, durante 8 años.
Yeah. So for 8 years that this club played.
8 years.
8 years completely.
From
They even bought
1970.
players, yeah. They bought even players. They use their money in buying players.
And this is really so painful now, hearing that this club could last for 8 years after the war.
Yeah.
Had it been that our
They played for 8 years.
no, they played 8
I think there
years.
is a story. Let us find out from him. The stadium.
Okay.
There was a time they engaged in court battle with the government of this.
Cada semana,
They wanted to take the
cada
stadium from
semana que
them.
jugamos en
In
Baez,
the end, they won.
sale el poste.
Wow.
So I think the stadium is still in existence.
Okay.
Cada semana sale.
Yeah.
Para las comercios.
Every week they are playing from the local newspaper. They will bring the newspaper. This is how the information. This is how it's going to be. Every weekend they are playing.
Aquí la explicación, los
These are
resultados
the results.
y la clasificación.
The club and the
league,
positions. You can see them. They were in the. I think the fourth. You can see them. So these are their matches. You always see their. These are the team, the players. From
1973.
From 1972, 1973.
And then you will be wondering, why did we back out from the Biafran?
Yeah, because the people they met they were not, I would say that they were not the real people.
Mentality of a black
IPOB is
man,
different from the rest.
let me put it like that.
All right.
If
Yeah.
it is not the liberation of Nnamdi Kanu, removing something from our mental, how we reason, how we think,
Because actually this thing is coming to light now because the consistency of IPOB, and
exactly.
that's the reason why we're saying this thing for the first time since after the Biafran War. You see, if you're looking for a support from Nwabeke, you have to show resilience, commitment to be able to before you could draw any.
If you know what it took us to get close to this person, this man. We have to make a call and call. He will call you. He called, I think, 3 times. What is your name? You said he will leave after this call. He will call again and say, "What do you say is your name? Can you spell your name?" You spell because he had a very bad experience.
Encounter with the disappointment, like Mosopo Gabitre was
when he met us,
he
was thinking this is a group like the other ones. So he was watching us carefully to know how consistent we are.
Wow. See Akai, so see them from there.
Durante 8 años después de la guerra, Biafra existía.
See, after 8 years of the war,
8 years.
Biafra existed.
Was still existing here.
Yeah.
Man, this is really painful, isn't it? It's really, our people are just, this is what they want to do with IPOB. So get Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, get his followers to abandon, distract them with Ekperima, and attack the leadership, demonize them, vandalize their destiny, kill the security, and then bring it down. For the very first time we are having access to this information since the Biafran struggle. This is the first time we are having access to this archives, this amount of archives here. And because of, look at this. Biafra existing here, was existing here 8 years after the war. They were still waiting to see whether our people will wake up and continue the struggle, not to give in. 8 years. But Biafra only fought 3 years and they give up. And this man, hold on.
Was going to Nigeria to see
these are the players they signed.
Okay.
These are all players they say here Spanish feature. But no license, license is this thing. If you are playing your license. So these are official license of the players. You can see this thing.
Y después, los últimos años teníamos un equipo de juvenil.
Then at the last time of this, they started having a division, youth team. Biafra youth team as well. They started building academy.
These people, we are waiting to see whether our people will, the kingdom will continue the fight, the battle. This is really terrible. 3 years only.
And that's 3 years.
Only 3 years, and this wants to hold ground for 8 years, waiting for us to come back until IPOB emerges. Colonel Achuzie visited this place. Did he visit this particular place?
He slept there.
Did Achuzie come into this hall? The other one he came into. He didn't come into this one.
During the 3 years, durante años van a soportar años. During this year, the end of the year, they started building, like what I said, academy. They had to build 3 teams out of this Biafra. From this Biafra, they had other 3 teams, all of them in one. Under the supervision of Biafra FC.
He said that in 2007, Achuzie visited here and was exposed to this his position also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Y una pregunta sobre durante la guerra. Había experiencia que nos ha contado sobre el césped cuando el policía dice que no vas a jugar ahí con nombre de Biafra. ¿Te recuerdas? ¿No te recuerdas?
No, esto no es verdad. Nunca dicen.
If after the war, Biafrans never scattered all over, if they had remained at home and tried to build in the eastern zone themselves,
Cuando Chucia
maybe things would have been different by now.
Viene el 2007 viene a inaugurar esto.
Okay.
At the inauguration of this in 2007.
That's what you say.
So basically, like I was saying, so these people were, after the war, they were still, holding on,
because
believing.
during the war, what they did, because there were people, there were some of our people that were moved to San Tome de Principe.
Yes.
So they worked because they had to do this relief. They had to help in trying to buy things, food, and so that they would ship it to them. So they have the contact. So they made a lot of impact in making sure that they send food across to there. The ones they tried to send to Biafra was not possible to arrive, but they used other means. So they used even one woman from England. I don't remember the woman's name. So they used many means to make sure that they get, because at the heart of Biafra war was when they were thinking of what to do. This club they want to open, what they are going to, what is the main basic, the focus.
To create
more
awareness.
Yeah, they said they're going to use it to create awareness for Biafran people, so that it will create a lot of awareness for people to know that the country people are dying.
And the worst thing, after the war, they remove history out of Nigerian curriculum.
But listen,
So nobody hears the coming generation
there's
thinking about it.
there's something now we are trying to get across to our people now. Is our people to understand that had he been now our people continued, like I've said, because what these people we are doing is also to give more energy.
Exactly. To the struggle.
To Biafrans back home that, we are still here.
Yeah.
And we are still standing with you. Can you people continue? 8 years down the road, on one hand, they're buying me.
So he's saying here, I will take you to this place. So these are the people that we are paying all this here, like social, here, like
it becomes a very massive, big hand.
Yeah, you can see all their names. These are the what they have. These are people that are taking care of to buy players, the sponsor they have. Just like when you have a club.
Yeah.
Those people that have I don't remember the
Shares.
Shares, exactly. These were the names of the shareholders of the team. You can see him number 1. His name is here, Ramon Robert. So that's what they are playing. They were contributing from their own purse, because they have some players they bought from other states to play, to make sure that the team is active. So they were like working on this thing. So you can see this card. Then if you come here, this is their club.
This is a stamp for Biafra. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this. Can you see? Something that you live. Look at the year 1977.
Yeah.
This one 74. This one here 78. Look at different years to tell you that they were still hanging on, waiting for our people to to regroup after they were decimated during that war. So of course you would think that you have lost, then you go back and regroup, because they were still here marking time like soldiers. Now you guys regroup and come back here and meet us. We are still here. The awareness is still ongoing, which is what they want to do to IPOB now. Yeah. And the Bezu are waiting patiently to see, in the absence of Mazen Namdekano, if we are going to capitulate.
1974. This is the ticket, right?
These are the tickets to enter in the field to watch the game. This is the ticket.
This one is 1974.
So this is, you see, this is the prices. Yeah, this is the 1 point in percent. These are the
local currency.
For you to go, this is the ticket they give you. You must pay the ticket to go and watch. To watch, and they were doing good. So this is
2007.
Yeah, this was the official.
Some of the Igbo delegates.
These are some of the
Igbo delegates. So where are these Igbo delegates? Do you see what we are saying?
Take pictures and go.
No, do you see what we are saying? That
Uru aro na iri. Uru aro na iri. Osi malite ozo. When he came back, coming back of the club.
Hi.
Yeah.
Uru aro na 30 years after.
Yeah.
30 years after.
Udozo, yeah.
From Anambra.
Yeah, from Anambra. Is honest and legal.
Maz, you guys now, there's something I want to say about this place. It's very, very important. Because sometimes when we are talking on social media, no, I have it. Okay. You can come over. When we are talking on social media, educating our people, they don't understand. Maz, they don't understand why we are saying Igbo should have frontiers, except IPOB that is speaking on behalf of our race now in the whole Nigeria. There's no other delegate. Now, what we are saying is exactly this delegate now is from Anambra.
Yes.
And this is when the body to a little bit organized. Well, I said the Biafrans are a little bit organized. So we need our people to come out. And we have been decimated by not having any umbrella now, apart from IPOB. Apart from IPOB. It's very, very important. Now, if we have delegates like this, people will take what we are doing more serious. You see? That is why we need to encourage our elders.
Yes, Mazi, there's something I want to say about this man in particular. When Nnamdi Kanu was here in 2014, I think he came from Padova, Italy.
Yeah.
This man was sitting side by side with him.
Is he still alive now?
Yes, he's still alive.
He's still alive?
Yes, he's alive. Anytime we are about to do one thing or the other about Biafra, he usually visit.
He will come
But
out.
the problem we have is that we don't know what is wrong with them, in that they are not coming out fully.
Which is what? The agitation, yeah.
And from what we understood, he's a veteran, according to him. But we don't know what is wrong with them. In about 3 years ago, when we had one particular event here in Bites, he was invited, he was present. Where are they? They are the people that are supposed to lead.
Dude, exactly. And this is what the zoo have managed to destroy. You know, to get them down politically. I might now where Hassan I won't mark and now about to go the so-called Igbo politician about off now. They don't know where about who open local in Nigeria. But these are the things, these are the kind of people that you know, when we are doing events like this, people see them, they will know.
This man is the president of the.
Okay, we need to get this report.
Yeah, this man is the president of the community, of the club. Sorry, the club. This Biafra. The son has a printing press, or a company, and all these posters, all these things is done by the son, free of charge. Doesn't pick anything. So he's saying that here, this is the local government chairman, mayor. Anytime they're having the end of these pictures you're seeing, when they have the end of the year parties at the end of the season, when they come together, this is the official. So once they have that, they always put this flag at the back of the event to focus exactly what they are projecting. That is the Biafra.
Like we came back.
Yeah, this is what
That's the man there. That's him beside
the original signature.
The official signature of Ikemba.
Yeah.
And you guys are seeing
So
it.
he said to my friend Ramon, I'm grateful, he just started writing. So it's just an official recognition of him during his visit.
And amazingly, this man have stood firm since then, 1967 till this very day.
They came to the club.
Yeah.
But at least he must have started following from that.
That's him.
Yeah.
He's been with us from then till today, never give up. Yes, I will ask him 1 or 2 questions, but I need to get this.
¿Cómo llegamos a conocer un yugo?
Okay.
Parando chicos de color por la calle.
Parando chicos de color.
Oye, ¿de qué país eres?
He wanted access to Juku because they wanted to get to him, but it was difficult. So what they did was, here, once they see any person that is black, they stop the person asking, where are you from?
Okay.
So that was what they did until they get
somebody that knows him that
they then started finding how do we get to Igbo. That was how they get to
Ikemba.
Yeah.
Yo escribía.
No, now when I hear about consistency, do you see why we cannot back down?
Nunca me contestaron.
Because he wrote to the Abga party.
Okay.
But nobody responded. He wanted to get to the man. Nobody responded. He tried. So the one they did was
Abga party him himself from Ajuku Ikemba no way from.
There was something this man said, I remember. The secretary to Abga and Ojuku, some time ago, he said they were working together at a time the man disappeared.
Maza, I want us to get this, please, because a lot of people are watching. So keep saying what you're saying, bro.
According to him, some time ago, they were working together with the secretary to
Abga.
And then something happened along the line, they disappeared. That was what they told us when we had the initial contact with them. They were like looking at us to see if we disappear like others.
Nah, Our politicians, how do we...
Our politicians, they are disappointments.
Our politicians, they are Nigerians.
They are Nigerians.
They are Nigerians. They are not...
Exactly, you just made a point there.
Look at this man, 60...
At the end of their writing,
Yeah.
Catalan, they said here, Bisca L. CF. What
Biafra.
it means, long live Biafra. For God, that's what it means.
Long live Biafra, and here we are.
Yeah, that's what it's a long
Here we are. Here we are. We never die. We never die. Who said that we died 52 years ago? Who makes such nonsense? Look at the man. Look at the man here.
That was what P2B said.
That's what that's a man
P2B said Biafra died 52 years ago.
Look at this man here, still holding ground. Look at the whole warehouse here with the Biafran information, everything. These people had a football club waiting for Biafrans to regroup after the genocidal war, 1967-70, and we did not regroup. We did not emerge. MASOP came, they didn't go too far. It's only IPOB that have managed to hold the ground and stayed consistently, and this is the reason why we've been invited in this warehouse of archives,
Hall of exhibition.
hall of exhibition. We like the exhibition.
Yeah, picture exhibition of
Picture,
struggle, yeah.
well, from 1967-70, this man has been with us up until this very moment. IPOB,
Friends of Biafra, yeah.
and in IPOB he found comfort and found trust to now open this warehouse of exhibition.
One thing to note here is that this hall here,
Yes.
as big as it is, could be used for any other thing. People could rent this place for anything to make money, but they dedicated this for the Biafra, for their support for Biafra, and that is what you can see here.
There's nothing on it.
It's just this exhibition that you see here. That's what they have here. You know, so that's to tell you about the consistency of a white man who is living far away Catalonia, supporting the people of Biafra. That is his love, and that is Mr. Ramo.
And this is over 50 years.
After 50 years, and
Over
the man is
50.
still strong.
That the man is still strong.
And standing.
Wow, it's unbelievable. Biafrans, this is Maza Izayoba reaching you from Catalonia today. This is where I'm reporting from. Some of you may not know how this happens. So we are on a diplomatic mission, and we are not backing down. When we tell you that we are not backing down, we don't just make noise. We don't make noise. We tell you, you just see results. That's how we work. That's how IPOB leadership work. I'm here with some members of DOS as well, and also Catalan's officers who are with me. They brought us one of their, those who are actually, I don't want to say review much, but they invited us to, before we're going to go into some, diplomatic meetings. So they brought us to show us what they have kept for many years, waiting for Biafra to regroup and come back and claim what is rightfully theirs. And I'm amazed and shocked at what I'm seeing here. As you can see, we did not. It's not IPOB that do this thing. It's not Mazen Namdi. This is a friend of Biafra that have stood with the Ikem Bojuku. You see different pictures, different information, different this thing. And this building has been reserved and kept for over how many years? Since 1966. So this place has been reserved. This man refused to rent this place for anything. Not for the industry, for anything. I don't know. I'm at the church. I'd like baby Korea. But this man kept it. Just left it for Biafra, waiting for Biafrans to come back and take what belongs to them. It's an encouragement. Any Biafran who have watched this, any Igbo man, politicians, tell them that Igbo politicians should wake up. With what happened with the P2B now, everybody should wake up and understand that there are people who are waiting for, to see a proper commitment. I keep saying this. Why you never show resilience? You never show consistency. You other countries, you never show resilience. You never show consistency. Who is supporting us? Now you can see those who have supported us and they are standing with us. And this only happened because IPOB emerged under Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This is why we have access to this. Have anybody showed you about this information? There is one that I will post later. I didn't come live with that one. I will post that one later. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. So this is Maza Izayoba reaching you from Catalonia. We are on a diplomatic mission here. We will continue to engage people worldwide until Biafra is restored. When we tell you we are not backing down, we are not backing down. We're not backing down. This is what we are talking about. We are not content creators. We are not on a social media just so you know. It's not. Biafra is all about commitment. So, and we are bringing it live to you here. Some certain things they wrote here, even on what this one said. I said, does that mean genocide? Is it? Is that what that means? Is that genocide?
No, genesis of the legendary of African history about Biafra.
Hey, Unano. Yeah, we've covered it. This
is authentic.
This is the original, the first JC, the original JC that they wore during that, this is the one they reserved. So this is from 1967, thereabout, and you can see where it's secured in a glass. And so this is the original jersey of those players at that time. Maybe this is one of his own. So, but I'm going to ask him a little bit question before we leave from here. So,
from
okay.
From the age of 16 years.
Okay.
He started just a year after before the listing they get at the age of 16 years. He started following this Biafra. That was when they up to today.
16 years. And what? He was 16 years old.
Yeah, 70 something now.
And he's 70 something. Yeah. And where are the Igbo elders? They are where are they? Yeah. Where are the Igbo?
Missing in action.
They are nowhere to be found.
They need money. They want to be a beggar from beginning, from the day they're born then till they die. Begging Nigerian government to be giving the man.
Can I ask him a question, even if you don't want to be on the camera? Can I ask him a question?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much. Of course, we understand his commitment. Of course, we actually appreciate him. This is the whole hall for Biafran people. Ndi Biafra obasazuru ndi Igbo obasaruno unu cho unu akponye enemi chefu onye. We are doing our best, and our own generation definitely is going to talk about what we did, because we don't want to be. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We don't want to be in a situation that our children will grow up and ask us where is what did you do? So thank you very much for coming around. Thank you for listening to us. I'm going to bring you more information about how things are going to be unfolding. Please follow and share. Join me here. Tomorrow is going to be a D-Day, the D-Day. So I'm going to bring it live, of course. I'm going to bring it live to you. So continue to follow us here. We don't only stay on camera and talk. We travel and we engage. This is exactly what we're doing. And from here, from the city of Catalonia, very far away. It's not a... So thank you very much, and I'm going to be actually bringing this more information to you. So I think we're going to go to the next meeting. Thank you very much for joining me, and remain blessed and have a good weekend. Follow us. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. Believe me, it's going to be massive tomorrow. Massive. You're going to see IPOB both from Spain
out in mass
and we're going to bring it to you the way it's happening here. Thank you very much, and remain blessed. May God bless you. So we're gonna move now and see. I think we have some other engagements, isn't it? Okay. So we are going to do what we have to do while we are here. So because we need to also engage our people, and of course we want to thank him and also thank our nationalists here, and also Catalonian nationalists also here. And also a member of DOS in the back there. So, and including me. So we continue to do our job until Biafra is restored. When we tell you that we are not backing down, understand it. So this is what happened here. Our people fought the Biafran war. They backed down while these people were waiting for our people to regroup and come back for 8 good years. Very, very sad and very emotional. Very, very sad and very emotional. We have few Igbo delegates that we are representing IPOB coming here, or Biafrans at that time coming here but they disappear into Nigerian politics. That is what his consistency is all about. Before a white man is rogging a man, I got how serious it, you know. Before you join as only Shoji, because I believe Runandi Shoji and when mental toughness to hold on for a long time. So they were amazed. The reason why they did not pop Atanya no here now because IPOB have remained, you know, strong and consistent. Despite that, holding their leader never changed anything. So, of course, so we are going to also the next meeting, but of course I'm going to disengage from here now until maybe tomorrow. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the big day. So as you're going to watch, invite our people and also make sure you follow us.
But let me ask, are you sure your program has ended today? Let us go and see. We have more things to talk about.
So there could be more things coming.
I think so.
All right. So
we may come back later.
Okay. I will come back in a few minutes. So once we get to the next, if there is any need for me to bring that live, because as I said, we are on a diplomatic engagement here. The one that is meant for public, we will make it public, isn't it?
Exactly.
So the one that is not meant for public, we will keep it to ourselves, because it's not something that you know, we need to bring to the public. So, but at least it's just to let our people know that we are actually making connections. It's very, very important that our people know that we are not alone in this struggle. We are not alone in whatever we are doing. So people are inviting us. We are engaging people that matters. So what I showed you today is for us to know what consistency means. We cannot back down. You can't ask people to join you to help you for freedom, and all of a sudden, we're not back down. It's not possible. So, you will never again have these people to trust you. So this is exactly what we are talking about. So, but thank you very much. I will bring you back. I'll come back again live if there is any need for me to come back. But let me first of all see the reason why we are in this place. And there one. I'm even tired. I'm even tired. I look so tired.